you think Roland's okay?
I can't say. There's still too much that we don't understand about him and Lilith.
For the love of... What is it this time?
Looks like weird icky stuff is coming to swallow us.
Yeah, I don't like the look of that. Who knows what'll happen if we touch it?
Sense something. It's the primal beast from Fondom.
Please tell me that's a bad joke. We don't have any real estate to fight on.
No! We've reached a dead end!
You're welcome, by the way.
Huh? Aren't you...
But I suppose etiquette can wait. First, a dance!
What made you decide to switch teams? Not that I don't appreciate the help, but I've had my fill of bloodlusty carnivores.
I never! Would you kindly refrain from comparing me to General Galanza? I am here as a matter of pride. If word got out that the vanquishers of my dear fellowship suffocated in a fog,
Not like
I'd
that!
never hear the end of it.
We shall pay for that. I wasn't in a position to admire your swordplay before. Let me say now, your skill with magic blades is unparalleled.
That's quite flattering, especially because you've only seen the opening act. The sword then allied itself with Avia to bring salvation to the skies. Now at last we can rise to the occasion. My, looks like the tempo's about to pick up.
Get away from the snake!
Going for our foothold! Other than the miniature dragon, I don't suppose any of you can fly. It's been a while since you've called me by that name. Have you by any chance grown soft?
I could ask the same.
That haze looks awful.
Look upon my star-shattering blade!
Infinite wonder! Fireball! I forgot about the fireball!
We don't put out that fire, we're toast. Literally. See where the mana's flowing from? Aim for those parts!
Thanks! Look! The magma's rising! Don't burn your toes!
And well, for a loathsome charlatan. That was stupendous! Now the stage is set for our grand finale!
Oh, this is not good for my blood pressure. Finally, it stopped flailing. Now get in there.
You listen up!
We're covered! Ready for counterattacks!
We're wearing it down. Everyone, just stay calm and keep slinging.
Watch this! Alright, we got some!
There's your breaking point.
Stars Max! Almost there, everyone! Shine as one! Prominent flare!
Pleasant dreams. Make no mistake, Skyfarers. This was merely a matter of honor. Do not disgrace yourselves by thanking me. And so, I bid you adieu.
Whew, I can't believe we're still breathing. If Magliel hadn't come, we'd probably be s'mores by now.
It's too soon to celebrate. Come on.
Ceiling's gotten higher. Should mean we're almost at the top.
The more I see that sky, the more I hate it.
Yeah, Luba's got some messed up taste.
This should be the last battle. Make sure you're prepared.
I know you'll get the job done. You all take care of yourselves, okay? Oh, hey! You seeing what I'm seeing?
Is that the gate to the Astral Realm? It looks even scarier up close.
Strange, isn't it? Gateways are usually a symbol of hope and new opportunity. Not this one. Like Roland said, if that door opens, then the skies will fall.
We won't let it open. Yep, we'll beat Lilith, grab Roland, and skedaddle out of here.
Sounds like a plan. What a day.
Had you only seen things my way, this pitiful fate could have been avoided. Why must you insist on quarreling with your own brethren? It's unfathomable, truly. Ah, shaman. Impeccable timing as always, I see. Can you feel the grip of imminent salvation? I invite you and your other half to watch. And id, is this betrayal? Where did I go wrong?
You can't sacrifice our skies to open that gate! We won't let you do it! This is our home! And it means more to us than you'll ever know! Blowing up a world to help yourself? Just how selfish can you be?
Once I reach Estalucia, I shall guide this world to utopia. Why would anyone reject my heartfelt invitation? Ah, how I pity you poor, misguided creatures.
Yeah, like we give a crap about anything you say. Your messed up utopia is built on sacrifice. No way we're letting that fly.
Options fail me. I can no longer sway your hearts or minds. As a parting gift, may you all find solace in death's warm embrace.
Excuse me? Solace in death? You can take it as solace. Shut up!
Id, please don't disappoint me any further.
You can still redeem yourself. Eradicate these nuisances and come back to mine.
Please listen to me.
I think you've lost sight of the big picture. What's a few skydoms when compared to all of eternity?
Took down one of its dirty paws! I think we weakened its main box. I can just absorb Angra Mainyu.
I'm afraid that's impossible. Angra Mainyu is completely under my command. Oh, it seems I'm just short on power. Astraeus, be a dear, won't you?
Damn! Hang in there, Roland. We're gonna save you.
You non-believers! For your hubris, taste now of retribution! Blind interlopers! Death would be a mercy to you!
Now it's on. Cosmic Bloom! Angra Mainyu is focusing its power! You'll have to find some way to stop it! We got another hand! Come on! Ready? Turn down! Many bodies down! Time to unleash hell! Come on, our best! Let's roll!
Why struggle? The sooner you accept death's embrace, the sooner you can be at peace.
Mother, please. You have to understand. This isn't salvation. It's destruction!
Angra Mainyu's getting weaker. You're almost there!
Am I losing? How? This is impossible!
That's false. It's shot.
me from all the...
Oh no! Fix it, dude!
Where do you minuscule sky dwellers find such power?
Hey, look! The gateway's closing!
I'm sorry to preclude celebrations, but we're not done yet. For a fraction of my soul, I'll buy all your debts!
Her power's flowing into Angra, mind you. She's attempting a fusion. Is she that desperate to live on, even if it means she'll stop being an astral?
Oh, great gatekeeper! Angra Mainyu! I beseech you, bequeath your power unto me! Take this vessel! I am yours!
Something terrible is coming.
If you had only submitted, it wouldn't have come to this! Atone for your sins!
Lilith fuse with Angra Mainyu?
Yeah, but at least you're back, Fix-It, dude. Glad we got you out in one piece.
You really went to extraordinary lengths to save me. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. There's much more I want to say, but it will have to wait. Angra Mainyu has grown too powerful.
I don't understand. Why are you so invested in our skies?
There's so many of them!
Don't let the pressure get to you. Just focus on beating them one at a time.
Just keep coming.
How are we supposed to get to Angra Mainyu now?
I think I can buy us some time. I need everyone to gather round.
I love it when other people make a plan. Fight your way to rolling, everyone.
Keep pushing toward Roland!
You need to hurry. We don't have much time.
It's Excavation's cannon!
Did you miss me?
What the? Softball?
The cavalry is here.
We thought you might need your ship, unless you plan on walking home.
Quite a raucous affair we have here. Let's calm it down before it gets more out of hand.
Look at how you've united the sky. It's time for us to join as one. The world rests in our hands.
What fun is a deathmatch if my opponents are already dead?
This is the moment of truth. Do not falter!
Whatsoever you decide, we will follow your lead.
Each shot costs us a mil. Okay, so what? Those folks are betting their lives out there. So shut your yaps and keep firing!
Everyone's here!
Our bonds are stronger than ever. We shall prevail!
Let's show her what's up, Captain. Us Sky Dwellers are taking a stand.
Yeah!
You foolish heretics! Pay for your sins!
Time for you now to go full throttle! Infinite wonder!
Ready, Captain?
No place to hide! No sweat, right? We're all here for you! Let's win this! Together!
Never fear. Your big sister won't let anyone harm you.
Right behind you. Your madness has gone on for long enough. Pokey dokey! Our worms will find it silky! Copy that! Let's turn up the heat!
Got what you made of, boys! Just for today, we're working for charity!
We shall round up these petty servants of evil. Their lord and master we need to use.
You know what the best kind of fight is? The kind that never ends!
Swear on the Sword-Veiled Fellowship, you will not get past me!
They're holding back the Shadow Army! Now's our chance to get Lilith!
You do good work!
Infinite wonder!
Isn't it beautiful, Lily? This is the power of emotion. The undying light of the heart. This is where our research should have led. To the strength Sky Dwellers derive from love. Of home, friends, and of family. But somewhere along the way, emotions of the mortal mind, you preyed on fear and desperation, making empty promises, aggrandizing yourself until the people worshipped you as a god. You took advantage of their faith and raised armies that overran the Stega Grande sky. Think back on all the violence you've incited. Does that really look?
Spread your wings.
That's hubris speaking.
It's over now. Please, no more bloodshed.
It can't be.
Our sins are grave, too great to measure. Don't you see? We were wrong to think of sacrificing this world and its people. It's not too late. I'll accept my fate, so please. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I haven't been true. Perhaps it's time we correct my deception. Wings of darkness, spill forth from thy vessel and awaken. Claim thy divine right. The sky is once more yours to sunder and renew. Primeval dragon, child of darkness and flames!
You can't!
Thy name is Bahamut. Eat! My handsome little boy! Spread your wings and burn it all to ashes! Ashes as white as your beautiful locks! Perhaps it will be this cycle. You will heed me! Make your mother proud!
Id had become a dragon and vanished into the somber skies. His roar, which echoed like a distant peal of thunder, electrified me with sadness.
Can't believe it. I thought if we beat Granblue, we'd be free to go on our merry way.
No kidding! Why did Id have to go off and become Bahamut?
Right. In which case...
Hey, what are you thinking about, Roland? It's like you've got all your gears whirring.
It's starting to come together now. Especially if she used a mind sealer on him.
The Mind Sealer is what they used to rob Lyria of her free will. What does it have to do with Bahamut?
Everything. Lilith and Bahamut, destruction and rebirth. Everything is linked.
How about giving us the gist?
Essentially. Yes.
Good.
No.
All right. Let's go.
This world is precious. I mean, he...
Let me help you.
Me too.
Thanks for the support. I won't waste it! The spell is perfect. And yet... It seems the binding is only half effective. Captain, the rest is up to you. You must save it. Won't be able to stray far from the sigil while it's still in effect. I'll maintain the spell for as long as possible, but we're in a race against time. Hold nothing back!
This is it. Battle to end all battles. Time to save the world, Arben.
Bahamut Versa represents both creation and destruction. Its aubergine wings drive the evolution of all beings. Life gives way to death, and death begets life. Our attempts to intervene with this process may have far-reaching consequences, but I want to believe in the limitless potential of Sky Dwellers. I want to believe you can rewrite even the laws of reality.
It's hurting really bad. Sad and empty. We haven't known each other for too long, but I can feel it. We wouldn't want things to end like this. We just have to save him. Come on, Arben. Rain of Fury! Who cares if you're stuck inside Bahamut? I'll bust you out myself if I have to.
You were betrayed by the woman who raised you. Made into a dragon's vessel for 15 years. And yet you, a mere mortal, survived. If I should fail to rescue you, I don't think I shall ever forgive myself for the rest of my long, long life. In the past, I had merely existed. It wasn't until you Sky Dwellers let me into your hearts that I learned what it was to live. Unlike immortals, you are capable of change and growth. All I want is to be a part of that. To help you build a glowing future. As an astral, I am also to blame for the failures of my people. And I swear to you now, I will set things right again.
I don't like to admit it, but gods are a little beyond our skill level. We need more firepower.
I think you mean dragon power. Lyria, do you feel up to summoning Bahamut?
Okay, Just give me some time. Break the limit!
That is the light of the apocalypse. The fire of doomsday. Its power is transcendent. If the attack lands, all the skies will be obliterated.
Please, stop this! We know we don't want this, Ed. Hurry and wake up! Oh yeah, later!
You halted the charge, but it's already stored up considerable energy.
We're trying to fry us, dagnabbit!
Everyone, gather around me!
Get to Lyria, now!
I'll keep you all safe, I promise!
They're alive! Lyria, you did it!
Please, Muhammad! I can turn the table!
Not quite!
Who will curse us out? Let's worry about saving Ed!
Unless my eyes deceive me, that is under all this skin, isn't it? He's been tainted by Versa's destructive urges. But it seems his body and soul are still in one piece. And that means there's still hope. If you can sever the spiritual shackles that bind Id to Versa, he'll come back!
What in the...
No. Versa is trying to take full control of Id's body.
Well, we're not gonna let that happen.
Don't you remember? You made a promise! Is this your idea of protecting Lyria?
You finally crawled out from under Lilith's thumb? And now you're gonna let yourself be crushed under Versa's? Not your problem. Please!
You can't push us away! Without us, you're pretty much the awkwardest person I've ever met!
He's right, kid. Face it, you need us.
I thought you knew us better than that, Id. None of us would ever abandon a threat.
Time for payback! Infinite wonder! We shall fall out I must find my center of focus.
Id's mind is growing more and more fractured. You need to bring him back now!
Oh yeah! Let's roll with this spot. Certainly go back to Winter's pain. You're right. We have
I'll tear through them.
keep up.
Butterfly.
I'll clean up here. Hard magnet. Zeta, it's over. Resolute, right. Shine as one. Ascension.
Harmony is the basis of power.
Did we do it?
Let you! He's starting to break free from Versa! Just a little more!
Hey, Bud, why don't we give him a wake-up call? Got it! Id! Id! Come back to us! Can you hear?
Lyria! Versa still has a hold on Id. But now that he's human again, you have one last chance to wrest him completely free.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
You should at least believe in yourself, Clueless. Think back to when you were fighting to protect the sky. Did that feel like a lie to you? No, because that was what you actually wanted. Yes. Whenever you feel confused, just follow your heart. It might lead you to scary places. At least you'll know you're being true to yourself. Hey, you have to remember!
I want to be a defender. To all of you. To Lyria. To the skies!
Giant rift! It must be the gate to Versa's home dimension! Versa is now a manifestation of sheer power, with no vessel to contain it. It won't be able to linger in this world much longer. If you can just weather these next attacks, the day is yours!
Right. I can get rid of Versa. I finally find closure.
All right, Versa. Let's see how you like the taste of your own medicine. Your power's against you.
Even though there's so much at stake, it feels strangely calm.
We're veteran Skyfarers. This ain't our first apocalyptic rodeo, and it won't be our last.
If I had a rupee for every immortal buck we pick, I could probably buy my own island by now.
I don't mean to get musty, but I'm really proud to be a part of this crew.
I feel the same way.
The truth hurts. All that I've suppressed in the back of my mind. Damn it. I should have realized it sooner. No use running anymore. I am who I am.
Primeval dragon. Child of darkness and flames.
Thy name is...
amazing. Absolutely amazing. You've suppressed Versus Core and driven it back to its home dimension.
Is everyone safe now?
Thanks for everything.
You can buy me some apples on the way back.
Huh? We're still not done. Leave this to me. Forgive me.
Kids these days, you two are... Don't worry. I'll be back soon.
Oh, good. I was so worried. What's the big idea? Don't you ever do that again! How do you think we'd feel if you never came back, huh? I mean, if it wasn't for Fix-It, dude, you'd be...
Let's roll into you, Bernie.
You okay, man? Where are you?
Good question. Someplace far away?
Hey, this ain't the time for jokes.
Still, considering his transceiver seems to be working...
For now. Sadly, I think my time's almost up. The line's going to get cut earlier than I'd hoped. Thought I'd still be able to open a gate from here. Guess not.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sure, just stay calm. No need to worry about little old me. I'm Mr. Fix-It, remember? There's no jam I can't get myself out of, you know. I'll make it.
One last thing. So until I get back...
It takes a little less than that to do the check-in on the people of Focus. I don't want them losing sleep over me to be stuck in this,
So go fix it, dude! Volca. That's where we bumped into Roland when we first arrived in the Zega Grande Skydom.
I have to atone.
Huh?
For Mother's crimes. And mine.
Come on, no need to beat yourself up, kid.
That's right. We couldn't have resolved this without you.
Kid, you saved all of us. In my opinion, deep down, you knew you were fighting to help the skies. I'm sure of it. So, it's not really about atonement. I know it's been tough recently. But I think the Sky Realm is better than it was before.
Let's visit Volca. Couldn't hurt.
I'm in!
We good?
Oh, wait. Don't let me off so easy. I'll deserve an apology.
Come on. Cut the formality. We already said it was fine, right? You're one of us now. Got me?
Who's ready to set sail? Yeah!
Setting course for Einstedo Archipelago. Full speed ahead to beautiful Volca.
Of course, I'll never forget everything you've done. Never, ever. And when we find Roland, we'll give him the thanks he deserves.
We've met so many people in the Zega Grande Skydom. New friends, new allies. We saw a man torn in two by family and betrayal. We were saved by an immortal who found beauty in our changing world. Through loss and adversity, our resolve brought Lyria and I closer than ever before. Yet this story is far from over. A good friend is still out there, waiting for us to come get him. And as for our journey, there's still much to see. To the ends of the skies where the stars reside, someday we will reach Astalusia.
You gazed at the sky while the wind whistled along. Why did you both cry when the sun said goodbye? Still you gaze by your lonesome, even as rain falls, drowned of the stars. The world is beautiful, full of so many things to see. But if morning will come tomorrow, let's stay inside, please. Good night, good night. Sleep tight and rest your wings. Sleep tight and rest your wings. Do you still remember the day we soared away? Right before the sunset and began our journey together. Everything that touched our eyes was such a thrill to see. Soon I lost track of how many journeys I filled through these never-ending skies. We flew and flew and flew. Now we've come so very far, but I can go even farther. So long as I'm with you. Waves of grass danced in the wind. So many lives forged in flame. Oceans glitter like sparkling jewels.
I don't got it, it don't exist. Impressive.
Hello. Please come again.
Right then.
Come again.
Little.
Got an order? Sigil enhancement? Got it. I can make just about anything. Come back sometime. Skyfarers, I'll make a decision once I see what you've got. What kind of weapons you need? Don't break it now. I'll handle it. How about that? Always aim for the top. Your weapons won't betray you.
Oh dear. Welcome! Ooh, you better nab those limited items before they fly off the shelf. Your Dahlia badges for special treasure? Appreciate the support!
Got an order? I can make just about anything. What should I strengthen? I'll handle it. Success. Let's kick it up a notch. I'll handle it. How about that? I'll unlock its hidden potential. I'll handle it. Success. Come back sometime.
I like it. Nice. The hits just keep coming. Oh, this'll be fun. Good stuff. I've been honing my spear work. Gotta draw out a little more power.
There is no height I cannot climb. I will surpass every barrier.
Yes! Untrodden roads lead to undiscovered rewards. Nice! The longest journey starts with the smallest step. The longest journey starts with the smallest step.
Guess I have room to grow. The hits just keep coming. Oh, this'll be fun.
Oh my! Great! This is amazing!
That's it.
Yes, can I help you? What do you think? Would you take this one? Good luck out there.
You want a piece of this? Infinite wonder! Got him! Perfect! Let the rain break the limit! Keep up! Now or never!
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, good stuff!
What did you expect? Through anywhere.
Let's roll! One more! Infinite wonder!
Don't think so.
Let's roll!
Let's fall.
Rain of Terror now!
I might
Come on! Come on, people! The fun's just getting started!
Momo, right without any trouble, would you?
Keep up! Let's roll! Show 'em who's boss!
Look out! They completely snapped!
Fair enough. I was just getting bored. Got him! Infinite wonder! Come on! Come on! Over here! Our back time!
Let's go!
There!
Call for you!
I knew you could do it.
I'm trying to stand.
We'll play with any foe.
You're the best! Sure.
Come on, guys!
Break the limit!
Everyone, on me! Let's play together, stay together!
Zeta, say goodnight and go eat well! Narmaya!
They will perish. Butterfly. Moon.
I'll clean up here.
Ars Magna.
Bye-bye. Shine as one. Ascension.
There's more where that came from.
We are. One more.
Let's roll.
Out of the way. No place to infinite wonder. Come on, our bad. Got him.
Let's be careful how we approach them.
Keep up.
I'll analyze their attack pattern and come up with a sufficient strategy.
Got him. Infinite wonder. Roll. Art of let the rain fall.
The time is right.
You got it.
We need some race here.
I want to meet the idiot who thinks they can take us on.
Good timing.
Show 'em who's boss. Got him. Infinite wonder. You got it. One more.
Oh, that should be the last of them, which means quest complete.
Nice. Whoa, now this is not bad. I'm rich. Great hustle, guys.
All right. Give it what it wants. Hello there. Here it is.
Considering it carefully, I see. Well, you can't be too cautious. All right, see you.
Skyfarers, huh? I can make just about anything. Sigil enhancement? Got it. Want your weapons tempered? Let's kick it up a notch. Don't forget about upkeep.
Come to view the requests? Here it is. Good luck out there.
Here goes.
You're bringing the whole circus, huh? Keep on your toes.
There is one
Got him! Infinite wonder!
strike as lightning.
No way! Come on!
Sure, okay.
Hell yeah! That was sweet!
Okay, got it.
Keep up!
Right.
It's over.
Super duper! Let's keep it at
You
it.
said it!
Let's roll. Tide rises.
You're turning into a showboat.
Have enough to get me here.
Don't think so.
Tear them down.
Mike, no problem!
Stay focused.
You got it! Let's keep it up!
Understood.
Want a free door?
Awake. Ouroboros.
Huh? Slide! Better act quick before they run! Out of practice! Now and then!
Let's do it!
To do the trick.
Wowie!
Well, teamwork's kind of my thing.
Follow this crew anywhere! Don't let him get away!
Infinite wonder! Infinite wonder! Come on, our best! Let the rain fall! Now or never!
I'm right behind you. Thanks for the backup.
Oh yeah!
Anytime! Don't hurt me! Let's break!
Keep your wits about you. Who do you think I must find my center of focus.
Got him!
Dream. 1,000 more must fall.
Infinite wonder! No problem! Move it, peon!
Understood. Thank you.
Rain of break the limit! Infinite wonder!
Let us take them.
Let's get 'em.
Sure. Your pack is an army.
Slide! Better act quick before they run!
We're up. Sure. No one. You were unstoppable.
Say more. Pretty good so far. You've got this.
You're finished! Resolute, strike! Infinite wonder! Got him!
The tide swells.
Let the rain come on our way!
Close call.
There is. Watch this. Let's play together. Stay together.
Where's your breaking point?
Keep up!
That was fun.
Let's roll!
A 1, 2, Oblivion Ball.
Thank you for keeping our
Mr. Lizard.
The tide rises.
Rain of fury! Infinite wonder!
can take them!
Buster's in! Free! Yeah?
We're in the home stretch now! Keep it up!
I'm most grateful. You're welcome!
Let's roll! Slow down!
That's one more quest in the bag!
Well, not bad for a day's work.
Yeah? Yes, can I help you? Right. This one, yes? All right, see you. Hello there.
We entered to find Shanae violently tossing in bed. Heimel rushed over, grabbing a phial of healing tincture from her bedside. Hand supporting her shaking head, he poured the concoction into her mouth. Immediately, her convulsions lessened, but her breathing was still labored. It became clear why he was so antsy back at Sierra's store. Toxic pigments could be dangerous in even the most steady of hands, and, well, I glanced down at Shanae's fingers trembling on her bedsheets. Pressing forward, I gave her a cursory examination. Normally, I don't afford peons the luxury of my intellectual evaluation, but I was feeling generous. These symptoms are grave.
Do you know what's the matter?
Lyria's voice quivered with worry. I do. I've seen this exact disease once upon a time. Heimel's eyes shot to me, propelled more by hope than surprise.
Truly? The local doctors have been useless. They just give her pain relievers and leave. Can you do something?
As much as I wanted to refuse, in that moment, Heimel's desperation reminded me too much of my own sister. I'm not a medical professional. Sure, I know a formula that might ease her symptoms, but it's not a permanent solution. Not to mention the biggest pain in the ass, tracking down all the components.
Please, you're all we've got.
Ugh, begging. Now, the deal was sealed. And it had nothing to do with Lyria, Vern, and Captain Goody Two-Shoes staring holes into the back of my head. Fine. The world's cutest genius alchemist Cagliostro is on the case. Consider yourself lucky. We left the studio and hurried back to the airship. In this skydome, I could think of only one environment that would produce the necessary reagents. Mount Nagelith. Perfect. The component should be somewhere around here.
We need reagents attuned to water. Let's sweep the area.
Roger that! My eyes are wide open! Thanks for the boost! You don't care! Infinite wonder! You're a mean water spirit. Why don't you play nice? Ow! Wait.
Reflutter stance.
All we have to do is collect this stuff, right?
Yep. But we'll need more than that.
Rush on! Ah! An ambush!
Blood.
Are those spirits protecting it? Either way, looks like we'll have to go through them. Yippee! How's that? No place to hide! Infinite wonder! Gotta! Huh? Who put this abyss here?
Letter.
Seems our sweep wasn't thorough enough. We better check any spots we might have missed. This one's suspiciously large. Let's smash it and see what it's hiding. We have enough mineral components. Next up, we'll need crystallized sky tears.
Liza! Those flapping eyeball creatures!
Picking up what you're
I think
putting
I saw them further up ahead!
Bingo! Pardon our intrusion.
Janae's counting on us! Let's do it! Taste the magic!
Open up. It's our turn. Okay.
Eyes on me!
Ears perked, eyes peeled.
Yeah. Let's
Okay,
move!
I'll take the vanguard.
The tide
Oh
rises.
no! Poor eye monsters!
Oh, yes! Bring your tears to us!
The moment of reckoning.
There are no heights we cannot scale.
Yeah,
Momo,
I've got you covered.
sniff out any trouble, would you?
Keep up! Move it!
Your mom!
You're scary when you act cute. Hey! It's not an act! Cagliostro wins again! So, did we get the tears?
Of course we did. I even had time to distill them.
Tell me, who's the best?
We'll repay you someday.
The moment the potion reached Shanae's stomach, wariness melted from her frame. That medicine will only temporarily stop your symptoms. They'll be back if you don't treat the root of the problem.
Still, peace is priceless, no matter how brief.
Shanae was not the only one feeling more relaxed. With tensions eased, I decided it was time to explain Shanae's condition, Lycerian fever syndrome. It was an autoimmune disorder of the nervous system, caused by irregularities in the body's ley line structure. Common side effects included reduced function of the lower extremities and unrelenting fevers. Development occurred in the embryonic stage, a defense against the mother's own ley line system, interpreting the fetus as a foreign object. Of course, the prescribed painkillers and fever reducers had not been effective. They could not treat what was essentially a natural function of Shanae's body.
But the formula you made for us, it suppressed her symptoms, didn't it?
Sure, but suppression isn't treatment. And besides, there will be unfortunate side effects if she uses it over a long period of time. I'm just sorry I couldn't make you a true cure.
Please don't apologize. I feel like I've reclaimed a part of my life, thanks to you.
Brave little thing. She had done nothing to earn her lot in life, but suffering claimed her all the same. Though the world was built upon fundamental truths, at times, I felt as if I understood nothing about it.
Yeah?
Hello there.
It was a bright day when Vern, Lyria, the captain, and I went back to the studio. Shanae was staring out the window with a dazed smile. So the formula was still working. Good.
Crazy how you invited yourself to the studio to see my sister's paintings. And now you're her personal pharmacist. Serendipity's funny like that.
If you feel like repaying me, how about you finally cough up some art and show me around?
That's a fair price. Everything in the studio was painted by Shanae. Feel free to get close. Admire the details.
Previously, I had managed only a distracted glance at the studio's walls. But this time, I saw visual creativity exploding off them. I wasn't an expert on art, but even I felt the vibrant energy bounding from her drawings. Powerful, powerful pieces swirled around me like a hurricane. And one painting in particular, it was resonant. Sketches were littered about the floor, too, and even they were filled with vitality. How could such a feeble body muster such vivid work?
Oh yeah, about that pigment I bought when we met. Want to see it in action?
Taking the vial from a shelf, Heimel poured the pigment into a dish and mixed it with oil. A few swirls later, and the color had transformed in a way that was more chemistry than alchemy. Intriguing. Takes a specialty product to make that hue. Heimel smiled and handed the freshly prepared paint to Shanae, who was already mid-painting. A bead of sweat trailed down her brow as she swabbed the tint across her canvas.
I believe in Shanae's talent. Look at her. She's amazing. I just have to get the world to recognize it.
It's nice having a supportive sibling. I meant it.
I never know how to read your tone. But, well, her condition made me realize how precious our time together is.
Heimel, who clearly had never known abundance, smiled like the richest of merchants. Though Shanae had been left with a raw deal, it was clear her life wasn't without meaning. If only I could go back and tell my own sister, "You were my courage when I was weak. You were my light when I was in darkness. I have lived through eons, but you were my rock." I hoped these siblings, at least, would understand what they meant to one another. I even prayed a little. Which was dumb, considering this Skydom still thinks primal beasts are gods. Guess I'm getting sentimental in my old age. Lyria and Vern became a regular fixture at the studio. They said they wanted to be there when Shanae finished her latest piece. I felt much the same. Her pieces were charming, even while portraying the thin line between life and death. Rare to get drama like that outside of a novel. But my true reason for visiting was out of concern, not interest. She was battling an unpredictable disorder, so I wanted to be around should the worst come to pass.
Could you stick around for a few? I need to run out and buy a few things.
You dare waste my time with your foolish errands? Fine, but at least be quick about it. After Heimel left, Shanae waved me closer to her bed.
After all you've done, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but...
Her voice quivered. She was plainly troubled.
I don't know if I can say this. Wow. Okay, I want my brother to be free. I don't want to bind him any longer.
Tears began to gloss her eyes.
Without me holding him back, he could find someone and settle down. He has such a kind heart. He needs to share it. If I'm ruining his life, then I would rather not be in it at all. Please take...
I interrupted her. I don't condone this, and I doubt your brother would either. Oh boy. If there was ever a time to talk about my past, this was it. Look, I've been in your shoes. There was nothing the village doctors could do, and I was abandoned by damn near all the townsfolk. For the dying, hope was cheap. It was better to look inevitability in the face and maintain some of your dignity. But there was one person who stood beside me. My light. My rock. My sister. She was with me the entire time, keeping me warm in the shadow of death. And in turn, I gave her the comfort of company, of not being alone in this world. I continued to detail memories of my sister, over 2,000 years old, hoping that Shanae would get the point. She hung on to every word. When I concluded my story, to my disappointment, Shanae seemed to pick up the wrong message.
How did you get better?
Simple. The curse of genius. I developed an entire school of magic and abandoned my wretched body. I couldn't suppress a proud grin. She nodded along, not quite understanding. I couldn't blame her. Few people had the opportunity to learn the glory of alchemy, especially in these far-flung Skydoms. Imagine your body is a jar and your soul is water. I created a fresher, cuter jar and poured my soul into it.
You can do that sort of thing?
Shanae cupped her mouth in surprise. Don't insult me. There's nothing I can't do. She grew silent as gears began to whir in her head. A few moments later, she stared at me with pleading eyes and spoke.
Could you do it for me?
Well, that was predictable. But I could relate to her predicament, and that alone made me want to help. If you really want to go through with this, I can make you a jug too. However, you should know, it wasn't going to be simple. The soul swap was messy on an experienced alchemist's psyche, much less a mundane girl's. Nor would I be around to perform maintenance down the line. It could very well be a fast track to the grave. And to inhabit an alchemized body was to stray from the natural order. She would forever be a false life form. Shanae had no knowledge of the arcane, and she was struggling to grasp these factors. And what's worse, I didn't have the decades needed to explain the details. So I opted for a simpler route, and explained the side effects in more mortal terms. Even if your memories, knowledge, and personality make the jump, you will never feel the same. Your senses will feel foreign, your fine motor skills will be dulled. In short, goodbye, art. Take, for example, the sky. We each paint it in our own way. One may clumsily blob some white on a blue background, while others might choose a deeper hue or express the clouds with more definite contours. Art is a negotiation between the artist's mind, eye, and hand. And if 2/3 of that equation were to change, then the artist might as well be a different person altogether. Even I, genius that I am, took centuries to adapt to this process. Finally, it means you won't be human. You'll have to maintain your body like a machine, and you'll never have children. Is any of this sinking in?
But...
Shanae looked down at her hands, as if it were the first time she had ever seen them. It was never an easy decision. Even my sister begged me not to abandon my mortality, right until I made the hop into a new vessel. The silence was deafening. Shanae was considering her past, and what abandoning it would mean for her future. I observed her until I grew impatient. There's no reason you have to make up your mind now. As long as you found an answer before we sail out of the skydom, I can help you either way. Capiche? I turned to leave, causing the bedridden girl to lunge after me.
Wait! I don't care about losing my art. If it will free Heimel to live his life, then my choice is clear.
Her tears were pierced by a genuine smile. She bore the pain of losing her creative soul and the joy of gaining a liberated brother. Even with my infinite understanding of the universe, I could not say which of those emotions was stronger. You sure you don't want to talk to him first? She shook her head. I felt a small pang of regret. I led her down this path because I, on some level, felt we were alike in our suffering. But the truth was, I had an, I won't say easier way out. The same solution applied to Shanae's problem would be far more complicated. If anything, I felt like I understood Heimel's position more. He would simply want what was best for his sister. Just like how my own sister had wanted what was best for me. After leaving the studio, I made a list of all the materials the procedure would require. It was going to be a pain in the homunculus to gather everything, so I enlisted the crew to help. I had my sights set on the Pillar of Vayoi. Due to the high concentration of arcane energy,
The materials found there made for powerful alchemical reagents.
Wait till you see! Sinead's paintings are breathtaking, and I'm not just saying that. The world needs her talent.
Curse that proud face of yours, Heimel. Look what you've made me do.
Do-do-do-do-do-do! Charge! Cagliostro's coming for your cores, Mr. and Mrs. Spirit People!
And while I'm at it, I might pick up a few alchemical reagents in the process.
Great.
This won't help anyone.
Useless trash.
This'll do the trick! Look at all those spirits! What do you call a group of them anyway? A herd? A flock?
I call them target practice. Now come on, we need dark and light cores.
Get up! Our back!
Fine.
Understood. Come on! Couldn't have done it without you!
That was nothing.
We did well! You're buff!
You too.
Hooray! Finders keepers! Sounds like we're making good time!
Great.
This won't help anyone.
Useless trash.
Ribbon tied. Spells ready. Components gathered. Hooray!
That's it for all of our elemental components. Now, if only we can track down an effigy.
Cagliostro knows everybody wants to cut.
No escape.
Don't let up yet!
Just who do you think I am?
I think.
No mercy.
My God, how's this?
You aren't hurt, are you? You're a millennium too early to be big sistering me. Now, I need to blast you into alchemic dust.
I think I'm starting to feel sorry for the spirit.
Let's roll. Bora.
Spread your
Did you see me? Did I be great or what?
Excellent. Throw some spirit guts in the old extractor, and we'll have prime crystals on our hands.
What now? Don't worry about it, Mr. Lizard. Wanna head back to town? Too cute to handle. Too smart to beat.
When we returned to the studio, Heimel was a flustered whirlwind.
Schnee told me everything. Please, we refuse to let you change her body.
We were shocked to hear his refusal. Well, Vern and Lyria were. I had been expecting it. I'd like to hear the reason from her mouth. She's the one suffering, after all. What right do you have to speak for her? He grimaced.
Schnee has dreamed of being a successful artist ever since she was small. Even after the fever started, she's put her entire soul into her art. And finally...
In his fervent voice, you could hear how long he'd been supporting his sister, praying for her success. And now, after years of hard work, she'd made it. She had recently been invited to participate in an exclusive exhibit, a privilege apparently afforded to very few.
Finally, Schnee will be recognized for her talent. If we throw away her chance now, what will that mean for her future? Or her legacy?
I wasn't sure whether he was gritting his teeth or his fists tighter.
Schnee's been waiting so long for this! Why add this darkness to her life now?
Because you deserve to live your life too, Heimel!
Brother and sister stood opposed, on opposite sides of their future.
I've never thought of you as a burden. I supported you because I love you. It's a blessing to watch you create.
No one doubted his words. More than anything, he wanted Shanae's efforts to bloom into something beautiful. He wanted her future years to remain bright. If her dreams were so close to coming true, he reasoned, then why abandon everything now? He had a point. But he'd never been in Shanae's position before. I had. And I knew what needed to happen this time.
Right. Yes, can I help you?
Shanae's attitude changed after hearing her brother's plea.
Cagliostro, forgive me. I was selfish, looking for a quick fix. But now, I know I should face this disease and live my life the way I meant to.
Figures. You needed time to process your options. Actually, that was the reason why I asked Heimel about his objections in front of Shanae. She needed to hear his part.
We're sorry for wasting your time. We know it wasn't easy to gather all those components for a new body.
New body? Doesn't ring a bell.
But you said you would give Schnee a new vessel.
Right into my trap. I reached into my pocket and pulled out a bottle of pills and a note, handing them to Shanae. I present to you my genius medicine for slowing the progress of Lycerian fever syndrome. I calculate it's 3 times more effective than the previous tonic. Not hard to manufacture either. I'll give you the recipe. Stop by Sierra's sometime, and she'll help you fill it within 2 to 3 business days.
Wait, Cagliostro? So why did we go all the way to the Pillar of Vayoi?
It wasn't obvious? I needed some stronger base reagents to help synthesize the first batch. My crewmates looked at me with irritation. But when you've lived as long as I have, sometimes you need to spice things up with a few pranks. While we're on the topic, I did a little more research. Experts say that ley lines rebalance themselves after a number of years. Problem is, most people die before it can happen. But with my new prescription, you should be able to make it long enough. No sweat.
Cagliostro, how can we ever repay you? You are everything to this family.
Shanae was so overcome with emotion, she couldn't express her own thanks. I didn't mind her silence, though. Excess sentimentality always spoiled the mood. We had more important topics to discuss anyway. Right, so about payment. The founder of Alchemy developed a new medication specifically for your family. That's gonna cost ya. Heimel swallowed, readying himself for the worst.
I'm a fool. You're absolutely right. We don't have much in the way of money or valuables, but we'll do whatever it takes to...
I think there's been a misunderstanding. You don't get to decide my reward. Are we clear? Shanae and Heimel both nodded in fearful silence. Seeing harmony restored to the studio was a wonderful feeling. I even allowed myself to bask in memories of my sister as a treat. Sometime later, I was visiting Ciero's shop in Folca. You have my payment from Shanae and Heimel?
Sure do. It's a big one, so take good care of her.
From behind the counter, Ciero pulled out a canvas displaying the world's cutest girl. Clear skin, dewy eyes, and a mischievous smile, all framed by soft golden locks. Utter perfection.
Not that I have to explain it to you. Lots of folks have said they'd like to buy this pretty picture. We had to fight off all the amateur art collectors.
Of course. Who wouldn't want a portrait of me? Though I was the only one worthy of owning such a masterpiece.
I was surprised to hear you knew Lady Shanae. Must be a fancy lady, being a master and all.
Wait, master?
Indeedy! Youngest artist declared a master in a good long while. She's really made a name for herself in the market. Here, just got this piece in today.
I had seen it before. It filled me with a resonant vitality, just as it had in that cozy little studio. But now it was accompanied by a price tag of a whopping 5 million rupees. I think I'll add this one to my collection. In all my years of filling vessels with spirits, I had never procured an object with as much soul as Shanae's painting. I had to have it.
Are you sure? That's my biggest budget breaker.
I laughed. A few million rupees for a miracle? Chump change. Unbeknownst to Ciero Carte, I got away with the steal.
Come again.